This thing on? Ah, looks like it. Ah, welcome. It's Turok Part 6. We'll get into it pretty soon. Uh, so starting on the 6th level, the Treetop Village, the best level in the game, as far as I'm concerned. That's after I've just finished the 5th level, which is the worst level in the game. And you may have seen, you know, in the last stream, I had the notorious key glitch, and so it's like I couldn't get one of the keys in the level. So as if that level wasn't a bit dull or a bit crappy as it is, it then has that stupid key glitch, which I've never encountered before. I didn't encounter it when I was 9, but I did this time. So if anyone knows a way around that without using the cheats, let me know, but I doubt it. But we'll carry on with the playthrough. Part 6, rip into it. I'll crank the volume and let's go. As usual, in the last few, I've upped the brightness. So let me know if you think it's too bright, but it seems to look pretty good. Where we saved. So you can see keys are missing that middle key there. And it seems impossible to get it. But it's 1, 2, 4. That bit's lost. Now this is the Treetop Village. Put those keys in. Ah, strap yourself in. Oh, this level's great. Such good weather effects in this level. It's like you start and you can already tell there's like a storm brewing. Something down there. Minigun, in case you didn't have it already. And the music straight off the bat. This level's business straight off. Okay, back off the level and try to make them fight each other. Not fight each other. It's like you've got to disappear from them. That's what I do. Get here. So you don't have to worry about losing lives in these lands. It's just, if you fall off, you might have to do the parts again. Like get another life. There's a small gap to land on. going to be more helpful. Yeah, worth doing, worth Turok. Oi. Oh, shoot. They put guns on this guy. Yeah, he's got a gun on it. That's cool. Now they're really loading you up with weapons here. Just making sure that you're loaded. Yeah, that's so cool. You can blow the tree up, man, with a grenade launcher. If there's trees down there, you know it's safe to jump. Which way to go? Make that jump. Seems like the only way to go. Just constantly giving me good weapons here. See, they up the enemies, but they make sure they've given you enough weapons to deal with them. So you notice this level, you start up really high, and you're constantly making your way down at the start. We're way up in the treetops now, but we're working our way down to ground level. If we can work out which way to go from here. It's obvious at all. Can you climb on that wall? It's blue down there, makes me think it's water. I do remember there's water at the bottom, but it just doesn't seem like you're meant to just jump down like. Okay. Just work your way down. Got the map to help you out there. Which is L in case you didn't know. You can always see where the next area you're meant to go is by working it out at the minute. Sort of. Stuff in there. Looks like it's tempting you to jump that, but I don't know if you can make it. I lost. Especially if you shoot him off the level when you're at it. Man, get up. You're all the way out there, though. We shouldn't have to make that sure it's the default. There we go. We've made our way down to the water. So you could potentially just jump from way up there and land in the water. So that's how it works. If you land in water, it won't hurt. Actually, Turok can land very well. Dropped it for me. Is that dead? Oh, that's potentially going through to the next section. It looks like a whole lot of things. I think I want to jump down the water. Oh, wait, is that water? Questioning whether that's fog that leads to death. To shoot its water. That don't look like water. There's not that. I didn't mean to do that. Way to get an ultra health and throw it away.
I am Turok.
Back down. Boring out and the enemies tonight. Contains. Obviously a way to get over there. Maybe you jump, take an educated jump from above. Yeah. Let's carry on. That's how you get up here. Should just try and make it through the cave without the map. Oh. Same one again? Oh, different one. It's more of a Lost Land theme about it. Make up for that life we just lost.
I am Turok.
That was worth doing. But pretty treacherous. Instead of starting again by falling in the blue stuff, you'll fall in lava and actually lose health. So I think the way I interpret it from the instruction book and from trying to get some info from the Turok comics is like these places are, yeah, little pockets of space-time that are, and that's what the Lost. There's a cool backstory about the Lost Land and how it just has pretty much, yeah, sucked bits of matter from everywhere. Thus why you've got Dinosaur into this, that, and the other. And it's like its own planet. It's too complicated for me to try and explain it. Actually, it's not that complicated. It's hard to explain. But it's very cool. Kill the enemy and destroy the triggers. Is this the watery section I was thinking of? We're still making our way down. Health. Optics as well. Extra. Did that energy cell disappear before I could pick it up? It's a bit rude. Good to see, but huh? Shot the grenade. Big, and he's, oh, he nearly threw me off. Does look like he's wearing sunglasses. I don't know if that's what they intended, but it's what it looks like. That's some explosive shells instead of the shotgun shells. Here we go, here's the watery section. Brambles. First encounter with the alien.
I am Turok.
They're kind of impressive looking, but they're not that strong. They certainly don't take much to kill. Slip in time to save something. Got to be something. The Chrono Legionnaires weapon, I guess, pretty long too. But this one's a bit dramatic. Giant tree. Very memorable moment. Just about where you pick up the alien weapon. Waterfall. Better check behind it. I don't think it's anything. It's one of the golden rules. Always check behind waterfalls. Treetop Village is up there. Oh yeah, save. Save early, save often. Them's the rules. What do we have here? There's the alien weapon. I knew it was around that tree somewhere. Work it out a bit. And I thought that this... Maybe they're all up in the village. In the treetops. Maybe Diddy Kong does hang out about here. So, you go under the tree. Ah, back. Let's get some water refill. And we're back. Yeah, this, I'm gonna turn the volume up even more. Yeah, this section's really cool. Actually, up in the treetops. It does remind me of, there's a level in Donkey Kong Country, in Vine Valley. I can't think of the name of the level, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. How it looks like this. Build these treetop villages around the giant trees like this. Definitely remember there's key to the actual huts. Really, these can go. But this wasn't looking like building. The storm's coming. Is this one? The pulse rifle. It uses the same ammo as the pulse rifle. You can be more specific with the pulse rifle. That's my favorite enemy in the game. Seems like they always unlock the door when they go, unless you fall to your death as you do it. Tip of the day. Oh, you could go on the outside and get them. It'll throw me off. Get some more intense. Pulse Rifle's definitely one of my favorite weapons. Could be the best gun to be. That's some shit. Yeah, man. Such a step up from the 5th level. Oh, do I do the jump of death? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you could probably just jump back. Yeah, me. Still haven't found any keys. Open this problem again. This grenade launcher, it'd be silly not to use it. You always get more grenades. Stop. Due for a key, sure. The bridge you get. Oh, of course it lands on land. So let's shoot him again. Okay, that looks treacherous as hell. But I can't go back. Don't think I can jump back up there. Yes, we have to go that way. See this level, you start at the top, you go all the way down, and then you start making your way all the way back up again. Oh, now you can see the cannon. Or just big tree. Be a warp thing, huh? No, just get back down. Yeah, so it leads somewhere if you go there. above me or below me? Alien weapon's not. It's kind of cool, but the pulse rifle just sort of craps all over it and uses the same ammo. Let's check if it's making. That's what elements tend to do. Hey, music for about half a second. Now I'm pretty lost. Don't know where did I come from or where did I go. I was trying to systematically work out where to go from the checkpoint by going left first. But then it had you jumping down and you just lose all track of where you were. Comparison to that checkpoint. We'll add the barriers on these hold you win. So you don't have to worry about accidentally stepping on it. But I still don't feel like testing it on these ones. That's where I came from. So we go left or forwards. So we go left. Let's for a bit of health. Rock's getting daily steps in. Man, Turok's a fit guy. I was reading what I could on like the comics, just any sort of backstory I could find. And it's sort of like one of his profile things is Olympic level athlete. Like he's from the 1800s tile set, but you know, it's like if there was the Olympics, he'd be in it. Like he's just a fit buffo. There's a key in one of those huts. Maybe it's in this hut. Accurate with those blowguns. Gotta save it, why don't we? We still don't have a key. This level's less painful to go through again, at least. I feel like I definitely missed one from that checkpoint. A bit lost as to how to go back, but potentially we'd have to go through this level again, but it's not an annoying level to go through again like the 5th level. You always want to get everything first go, but it just doesn't work like that necessarily in this game because of the different paths and then you can't go back in certain sections. end of the level. It's like I skipped past the keys. But I feel like there's a fair bit more to go, maybe. Probably got to go around all of them. Yeah, it's like if they fall off the cliff, it throws the power up back up. It seems like. But it doesn't necessarily mean you can get it. It's like it gives you an opportunity to get it, I suppose. Give me the pulse rod. Nothing else compares. Yeah, see the power up just came flying back up. Neat feature. Not many the grenade launcher for any long distance fighting. Oh, he's running. I like that. Souls can't run upstairs. A bit like Darlings, I guess. Dinosaurs and Darlings are two completely different things. Both start with D. They both can't get upstairs. They get upgrades. Spend all that ammo, but you get 50 back, or get the cell. Edge there, I could, but not really. Very generous explosion range. Seems to get 2 enemies at once a fair bit. Always get spiritual invincibility and never get to make the most of it. Backpack. It's a good chance to get some wounds, but are they fighting? Not found any keys yet. Which level will like it? Oh boy, that's a big bill. There's a lot of different games. Oh hell, gotta get that. Yeah, this one. Feels like I might have missed something back the other way. So I'm gonna go back before I go too far this way. It's like a spiritual invincibility. It's a good read. Ah, well worth coming down here. Days to explore. I think that's it. Business. Feels almost like if you just go the obvious way to power keys, if you try going every path, you'll miss it. Like the alternative paths usually lead to weapons and health. You can just keep running forward and jump it. There's a gap. Names only. Simple looking. That's upset. It's off. Wow. Just keep That way. Oh, that's interesting. Broken bridge. You can probably climb it. Oh, you probably jump from up there to down here. If it's a cave where you go inside and there's like a long bridge in the dark, I don't remember that. Oh, here we go, leap of faith. Didn't make it. You were face.
I am Turok.
Wow, that took me from 100 health to 28. Because the checkpoint is right where the two purlins are hanging out. So be ready when you come back to life. Same as in real life. When you get reincarnated, you got to be ready. In case you get reincarnated in a shitstorm. So, ready. Love when you're playing a game and there's a storm in the game and there's also a storm in real life at the same time. I don't have that right now, but it feels like it could happen later today. When the weather matches what's going on in the game. Like that part in Wind Waker, how it becomes a really dark and stormy night for a fair bit until you progress. So it's got the dramatic music. I think Twilight Princess had a bit like that too. And then it's actually that weather in real life. That's the key. I don't know if maybe you just meant to. Oh, yeah, maybe I'm trying to jump at it from here. I mean, you could just jump at it from up above. That'd be the sensible thing. His dying sentence was like, again. I feel like it works that there's a backpack for every type of weapon. Maybe that's why I keep going. Now, I remember this treacherous bit of jumping. Oh, jeez. Bring it. Hard. See, at least whenever generally, oh, I died. Generally, when there's a treacherous jumping section, there's a save point right before it, at least. I have a feeling the Cronus of the pieces in this cave. cool with the lightning. The lightning is so... The storm is so strong, it's echoing in the cave. Echoing, flashing, and echoing. Which jump? It feels like you could make that jump. But yeah, I think it would lead to the chronoception. Wait. Hold him. I'm gonna go back. This leads to a chronoception thing. Or at least a key. Let's see what you gotta do. There's the green section there which you can land on. There we go. You get through the cave and it'll lead to some building. Waiting for a cave. Oh, geez, I am low on energy. Straight barreling through here. Lose a bunch of lives in a hurry. I'll take that pulse. That. Oh, a rocket. I don't have a gun that fits rockets yet, but I know it's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. Man, that's a cool gun. The quad rocket launcher. You love your multi-rocket launcher in 64. You've already done this one. Straight back out. Jet Force Gemini's tri-rocket launchers. One of the best guns in a game ever. And yeah, this game's got a quad rocket launcher. That's the proper way. Hey, Dinosaur.
Yep.
Gets more use.
That's what she said.
Yeah, gets no use downstairs, so it's an upgrade.
I am Turok.
Finally got a key.
Yeah, that key thing you're gonna have.
That's some proper bullshit.
What if it's that you saved after we found out that you can't do it?
Yeah. Like normally I might have. Sometimes you just accidentally make extra saves. So
Not extra nostalgic for high school, so oh boy, and nippies and sausage.
is it all the movie maker? Oh,
You could easily make it nippies and whatever. So, one of the worst stick on the planet.
it's up there. Holy crap, that is a worn out stick. But it might make a good song to control. When I say good, I'm talking.
So pulled that out.
Oof. Just a box.
Just the box.
But it's still,
Still.
I'm
Display.
surprised it's in great condition.
It's one of my one of my.
Yeah. It's in spectacular condition. Just have Mario Party 2 box beside me. They're gonna have the tiniest amount of biscuits if it means they'll bugger off. But they only ask because someone new's here. You're meant to actually jump across to there, then there. I think maybe. Where the other one? There's Life Force, but it's the Chronoceptor. I guess I better find it out. Oh boy, don't panic.
Exo's chunked up.
Big time.
I mean, it doesn't have to be sitting if he's standing. Like Genzi's fat shaming him while he is.
Vinzi's he could lose some too. But it's just the old comparison.
Yeah.
Like, oh, compared to you, Tiger, I'm fine.
I do love the death animation on this game.
It's pretty good. See, I'd say that'd be from the 90s when they were doing like good motion capture. And when you got someone who really puts their body into it. Especially on and the death sounds. They didn't half-ass them. Oh, we'll go left. Always go left first. Yeah. If you've got a left-right path. So remember that that's what you've done. Oh, still going pretty good for this. Provided no nonsense team garbage.
I tried playing fucking Jet Force. Is its controls like might be one of the hardest controls I've seen in 64.
I think they're like the best controls. Unless you don't understand what they are. I don't know if the tutorial doesn't do a good job explaining it or something. I've heard people say that and I'm like, I don't understand. It's like, to me at the time, it's like, this is like the best controls. I guess it's the more in-depth controls. Do you know about holding R?
Yeah, the aim.
Yeah. Because that's how you just play most of the time, is you hold R, and it's basically Turok controls most of the time. And then if you've got jumping sections, you don't hold up. Anyway, I will do that in detail. I'm lost. Feels like there's something good up there, but
There's a big thing.
yeah. But see, I jumped across. I got all them. But it's like, do I do that jump of death just to get across? I'm not doing it if it's just for a pink thing, but if it's for... Because that cave led to a key. Anyway, I'll come back if I have to, actually, rather than risk dying. I went left. There's nothing to go wrong.
Apache said he'll text you as soon as he knows about the AFL game. Like the celebrity game. And you planned on his 40th birthday to be a Top Golf session. That's
How far away is that?
next year. It's depressing to hear you said that.
Well, it means we're only like a couple of years behind.
Yeah.
Wait, that's where I came from. Oh, there's a thing there. Good. Be sensitive. Just drop down here. Well, that's worth it to gain 23 health. Oh, you fuck. There's the world famous get thrown off the cliff thing. Gain 23 health, lose all life. And therefore lose the extra 20 health. I feel like I played this better as a 9-year-old because I didn't overthink things. I'm just like, alright, I'll go this way.
Yeah. Or you mean you just lucked out in your roots as a kid?
Yeah. Instead of going, oh, I better check everything before moving on. It's just, alright, let's go this way. Payments. Yeah, 9-year-old me did die on that enemy in level 5 because I was just like straight up, right, you're gonna die. And I would have just had the best gun out. Instead, I was trying to go, oh, I better try and use up this cool gun. This is where I was. See, it feels like you're meant to come from the other way here to open that. I could do a dodgy and go around with it. I feel like I'll fall in the dead. Slight overkill. Oh, that opens it. Okay, then you can go either way. I guess this isn't even the same area. Yes, it is. Oh, a second key. It is one of those levels. Put this 64 cartridge. I'm gonna shove it into your console. Okay, crows making predator noises over there.
Demons now.
Pause tolerable. Pretty glad I've got 2 out of 3.
Well, first go back very much set to these.
I feel like it was in that cave and you had to do a dodgy ass jump, but
You mean 9-year-old you would have done that out of habit? Because it's
no, well, I definitely didn't get the Chronoceptor pieces as you don't need them to finish the game. It just gives you the weapon for fighting the boss, but you can beat him without it anyway. But story-wise, it's like he obviously collects the Chronoceptor and uses it. And I've never done it, actually. Even on my recent, my whatever, 2009 playthrough. I got 7 out of 8.
2009. No.
It's recent to me. Oh, I had a controller like that when I was 10.
Yeah. Just shows budgets, sure.
Oh, I was very good at being able to still play with a controller like that. Like, I don't know if it was like I had a way I'd hold the stick, I'd hold the controller like this maybe.
Yeah.
But I kept using it until it was unfeasible.
Where you got to slightly push it down so
Yeah.
it gets the sensor underneath. Yeah.
Love these bridges. Also, the fact you can't fall off them.
That's me in jungle.
Oh yeah, golden mixture. That's it. That's the end of the level. So which key did I miss? The middle key.
No,
Last key. Well, that makes me think.
It's somewhere.
Yeah. Oh. That's the start of the level, I think.
I highly doubt you can just climb that to the end.
I think I'm better off just going through the level from the start. Should be able to breeze through it relatively quickly. Save here. I'll do one more run through of the level. If I can find them quickly, if not, save it. See, I like how the level 8 keys go in the ground like that. Is that level 6? Do I have enough for level 7? Oh, so I think,
It's literally the level you're doing. You have to.
yeah. Which I'm glad. I'd rather do level 6 rather than... The game does let you do levels out of order, to an extent. Get a refill of water, take a leak, and then have one last run. And like jump. Because I do a lot of playing in the daytime now, I could get away with like having that sound come through that.
Yeah, I guess you'd understand that.
Yeah, that's the only
I love how
thing.
that thing's being used for about an hour or something.
There's
Yeah,
Yeah, it's barely been used.
had it for a decade now. It's just lived more as a tower to hold things.
Yeah, I think it for me. Oh, I guess if you laid it down sideways,
Yeah, you put it under the table.
yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I thought it'd be if you could get surrounds. You could if you could be bothered. Like actually have surround sound on the balcony, and like have speakers like back there.
Well, let the water flow.
Yeah,
So
nobody's watching.
it's
Probably you.
it's literally me. I'm pretty sure I left it on there.
Yeah, nobody's watching. Right, so there's obviously no keys here at the start of the level. It's a bit breeze.
I was very close to making a movie, so very close.
Something short.
Yeah, somewhat.
That's what I'm thinking of, is just short ideas just
But
to...
the problem is, the idea all stemmed from a very copywritten song.
Oh, yeah.
And then basically all my motivation dropped because I knew I could make it and it'd be cool and it'd be a good watch, but then it wouldn't be able to be watched online and all that.
Yeah. Well, what I'm doing at the moment, I don't know if you saw the Fighting Kimberly 3 premiere.
No, I was playing.
No, it hasn't gone live yet.
Yeah,
But I don't know if you might have seen it it's like in waiting. Like 6 o'clock tonight, Fighting Kimberly 3. Like I've kept the original upload, but I've just uploaded a second version without the copyright music. And it does the way it does it is pretty amusing. I think you go this way. It's just like a weapon goes. Because it's like, okay, mute the song.
Yeah.
But its way of doing it doesn't take the song out. It just like garbles the sound a little bit. So you can hear, there's a garbled version of the Rage Against the Machine song. Oh, you dick.
So dog works.
How did I even get that gap? But yeah, I should be able to re-upload, which means Barbecue 3 should be able to go live. And it'll have a garbled version of AC/DC playing.
such an easy.
And it's basically been inaccessible for I don't know how many years now. But it was up on the channel when we first started that channel. I thought it died, but it didn't. You can fluke landing things in this level because there's a lot of long jumps. This one? Yeah. That's just tempting you to jump and die. I don't even remember that stuff. It'd be nice to have, but it's not a key or a chrono set for pieces. Worth losing lives over. Free. Lose any.
Making this. It was just going to be as simple. Well, I literally walked into the top shop just to grab supplies, and Britney Spears' Toxic came.
Yeah.
My brain went, oh, imagine doing a fighting Kimberly destroys Channel 64, where she just flies around and pops into every scene, like every random like car chase, fight scene, and just farts and blows everyone away while that song's going along with it as she dances along and stuff.
It's weird that how some songs are copyright and some aren't.
Yeah.
The Metallica songs in our Movie Maker movies aren't copyright.
Yeah.
I was shocked. But it just depends, I think, on the record label.
It's the record label.
Like AC/DC's record label is not a tiny bit, not even any. Like, because I tried...
copywritten.
Yeah, I tried to just cut that part from QQQ.
Yeah.
And it was like, nah. Not to be watched by anyone. But I just keep the upload in case it changes over the years. But yeah, I'll do a re-upload of Barbecue 3, and then
I went through all my old burnt CDs. I found all the old Japanese 64
commercials.
Yes.
Yeah, that we used to watch on the DVD player. Man, I want to do that again.
Double Dash.
Not the Mario.
And the Legend of Zelda rap dance video.
Oh, what was that? I'm trying to remember. What game was it? Was it promoting a game?
Super Nintendo one.
Was it promoting a game?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure it was the Super Nintendo one.
I know I can't see it, but I can hear it. Should probably just people have probably already uploaded it. But I should just... Oh, that was Mario Paint, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. They're taking a shit. Oh man, they would get some serious views, actually.
Didn't bring the hard.
I might have it somewhere. I feel like I would have a copy of that because I put them on the DVDs. So if it's the second key, it's not going to be at the start of the... It's going to be up in the treetops. What would 9-year-old me do? Nail burst going. It's eerie how there's no music. So here to find the John. That's where we came from.
Cuts the music out.
No, it plays the underwater music, which is so cool. This music gets the video. Well, it doesn't ban the video, but it's like, hey, that's copyright music.
It's a good pause music.
You could use it for so many things. It'd be a good... I hear this music if I go underwater, like when I'm like swimming. I hear this music in my head. I always have. If you let it go for like a minute or so, it gets quite good.
Round.
Oh yeah, you do after. But he can hold his breath. But if you stay underwater for about as long until the wood count. There we go, giant tree. Kind of looks like the Deku tree. It's such a solid splash sometimes when he goes in. See, I could just try uploading something that uses toxic just for a little bit, just to check the copyright of it. You know,
I'm assuming it's bad though.
people have done mashups of it.
I know.
That's okay.
But the link and part.
So you'd be surprised. But yeah, the thing for the Fighting Kimberly 3 upload is sort of YouTube sort of favors, or it doesn't have a problem with you re-uploading the same thing. It's like repeats on TV. It's like, oh, this is legit. So on top of that, it's like, because it's fresh, new people might watch it, but mainly it's about having a second version that's not copyrighted at all. Then you can't make shorts out of it sometimes with the copyright on it. Like, it lets you have the video, no problems. You can't make shorts out of it. But when you've got the copyright-free version that has just some stupid version of it. Oh, just use your 9-year-old instincts. Just don't even think about which way you're going to go. I've increased my max from 100 to 120. That's what for fighting enemies with the knife and the weapons.
Is that like a secret?
Oh, it's in the instruction book, but it's like I never understood. I had to work it out by doing it. Like, it says, oh, it gives you 5 hit points, but what does that mean? I thought, yeah, it's pretty vague how it says it in the instruction book. I thought 5 hit points was like, oh, it makes Turok do more damage. But no.
Those are the 2 options.
Yeah, but it may, yeah, increases your max up. Let's go forward. Let's go the obvious way. It's not. Does seem like it leads somewhere. Do it. Ah, I went this way. I was meant to go forwards. And I don't know if you can go back.
Checkpoints.
Yeah. Do I just throw myself off the wall? My lives are valuable at this point. But it's the second key, so...
Third.
Must be set up.
Keep thinking about this.
Yeah.
The fifth one.
I remember thinking that level's not too bad when I played it. I think it's also an issue when I play it when I've got a time limit. Because I sort of rush through the level a bit more than you would normally. That's how you miss the shit. Yes, I was meant to go that checkpoint. That lead back to it. Any luck. Just leads to. There was an enemy there with some animals. I literally was saying, do the obvious thing, go forward. So I go left. They put guns on those guys in the later levels. Jump up there from here. So we've got to lead around to it. Jumps.
You've been to that?
Yeah. The knocked over tree sort of tells them that I've been here, because yeah. That jump seems ridiculous, but oh, I made it. Yeah, no, this is later in the game. I skipped that section. This leads to the cave. Oh, it's one of those things, the game looks great when you just do the level in one hit.
Yeah.
It makes the game look when you... Which is what... Everything was going good for level 5. Like, I think I was doing all the levels first go, collect everything. But I guess as the levels get more complex, it's easier to miss shit. Then they went to Turok 2. I will make the levels more complex. We'll get rid of the jumping section. Not completely, but like 90% make the jumping nicer. Make the levels twice as maze-like. If I don't find any keys, I can just, like, not save and continue next time from the... let's do it. I reckon the key was maybe 40. The level 5 put people off so much that they're like, oh, I can't even watch Turok anymore. Surprising to get no one, you know, like no one else. It's, yeah, that thing about certain videos pop off and others just don't even go anywhere. The one I thought was like, oh, this is my best video. This is one of my best ones so far. That crunch one. Like, nobody watches it. Wait, more than one. It's more than one.
Yeah, the stream will have to be, so I can't show it.
No. It's now the pressure's on to get one viewer. So those yellow things up there means I have been up there, which means there's probably a key up there. To get up, I think. Maybe this just takes you up.
No, that's what it's up to. There's the big spiral turn down. We've been here before.
Where did this lead to? Say this leads to the end of the level.
Yeah.
So maybe go back in there. Maybe there's a way to get up. Right.
where also where you came from.
Yeah. It's got to be a way up there. Yeah, maybe the way to get there though is by coming from a different way. Up.
What's the blue dot?
Yeah, what is the blue dot? Is it just the tree in the middle? Try that ridiculous jump one more time. It surely isn't just to get. Hang on. Is there any? Can you see caves in the? There is a cave.
Logic says they all
There.
connect, but
There's a cave there. See, this one's nice enough to give you the bit of land to land on there. Whereas this one's not. It's like, do you actually do that jump? Nope,
Like
not
that.
like that. Oh, yeah. Well, next time we'll just start afresh from the start of the Probably just wanted to go forward in that section earlier. Instead of left. It's almost like that way of going left was just to get weapons, which is what I was doing in level 5. I was finding every health and every weapon, almost to a point where I couldn't even hold them all. Because your health maxes out at 250. It's like you find ammo for weapons, you can't even hold it because you're already maxed out. See, you must be able to get up there as well. Surely, yeah, you're not jumping and landing in sure. That's why, to me, it feels like the cave would lead to these things. Oh, I was up there earlier. I remember getting that rocket. Let's go to the left cave again. Such a thin. Maybe I missed something to me. This is how you get up here. And then maybe I missed a spot where it leads to the. That's how you get the key. So you actually have to do that crazy jump just to. Oh. That looks like it might lead into the cave from the other side. I see. Maybe. Anyway. Try again another day. I think we shall leave it at